see, like, and like right here, I don't know what it is, but I guess it's deeper right here. So like, it's like taking longer to heal than the ones up here. So okay, I'm gonna give y'all a story time. Or whatever. So this is what me and Cashy had just got off of house arrest or whatever. I'm in St. Louis. Y'all want a story time? Do y'all want a story time on what happened to my child? Okay, so boom. I'm sitting there or whatever. I end up flying to St. Louis to see Cashy. And everything was good or whatever. We vibing or whatever. He doing free dance, bitch. And you know, when Barbie touchdown, bitch, I'm not going in my pocket for nothing. So he's spending his coins or whatever. Boom. Fast forward, like, I'ma fast forward to like the last day before I was supposed to leave. We woke up in bed and everything. I'm like, okay, I'm finna leave and go get on my flight back to Atlanta. So, is the audio's off, y'all? Y'all can hear me? Okay. So, boom, I'm sitting there, keep double tapping my live and keep sending me gifts and stuff. That's the only way I'm telling y'all this story. So, boom, or whatever, I wake up, he's like, okay, extend your flight one more night, or whatever the case may be. So, I'm like, okay, cool, it's lagging, y'all can hear, but it's delayed, don't do me. So y'all can't hear. Is it better now? Okay, send me some gifts and stuff, y'all. Double taps and roses and all of that. Like, give me a galaxy. I want a galaxy. Anyway. So boom, he asked me, he like, okay, can you extend your flight for one more night or whatever the case may be? So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'll just stay one more night because I want to be with my nigga anyway. And thank you, Jordan. So I'm like, whoa. So boom, I end up sleeping until like, I want to say like 1 o'clock or whatever. So when I wake up and everything, he's already out the door. I guess he with his homeboy or whatever. He out the door or whatever. They went and did whatever they went to go do. So they end up coming back with a motherfucking bottle. So they end up coming back with a bottle, and I'm like, what the fuck y'all got a bottle of that for? They like, oh, we finna go out or whatever the case may be. Boom. So I'm like, okay, I'm coming with you. What do you mean? He like, nah, I've been up under you all weekend. I don't want to be up under you. Like, I don't feel like being up under you. Da da da. So I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about, bitch? You asked me to stay. No shade, because I could have left on the next flight out. You know? So I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm coming with you. Like, bitch, don't talk about you being up under me all weekend. You need a breather and all of that. Bitch, okay, well, you should have let me get on my flight earlier this morning instead of telling me to extend it to the next day. Right or wrong? Right or wrong, y'all? Okay, so boom. So I'm like, no, bitch, I'm coming with you. Da da da. He like, we going with he makes up a lie and said they going with his friend's dad or whatever. The friend's dad want to meet them or something. Go have a drink. I'm like, all right, that's valid. You could go do that or whatever. But I'm coming with. Like I'm not sitting. What do I look like sitting in a motherfucking house when I could be at home in a motherfucking field? You're shitting me. So I'm irritated or whatever. I start getting real irritated. No shade. So they start doing the most or whatever. I start doing the most. I'm trying to stop him from leaving and stuff like that. Come on, keep sending me gifts or whatever. So I'm trying to stop him from leaving or whatever. I'm like, babe, please, like, don't leave me. Like, are you serious? He not jacking or whatever. They keep trying to leave or whatever. They can't say me. Boom. So I'm sitting there or whatever. They end up leaving. And mind you, they said they was going with the father. They said they was going with the father or whatever. I look on the bitch iPad, on his iPad or whatever. And somebody texted him like, oh yeah, I'm finna be on my way up there. What the fuck you mean you finna be on your way up there? So I'm calling, so I'm like, Cameron, hold on, pause the beat. I'm calling Cameron. I said, Cameron, who the fuck is Greg? And why the fuck is he talking about he on the way up there? What's this he? Cause y'all know he a bush queen or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, Hashi, what the fuck is this he? Like, bitch, who the fuck is this nigga Greg? And he started laughing on the phone like, what the fuck is you talking about? Da da da. I said, Cameron, I will break this motherfucking iPad right now. I will break this iPad right now. Like, stop playing with me. Who the fuck is that? He like, you bugging out. You don't even know what you talking about. You ain't even see shit. Da 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 da. So I'm like, you're not gonna play me like I'm delusional or whatever the case may be. So I'm irritated at this point. I'm like, you know what, bitch? I'm finna go up there, bitch. Cause at this point, like, he had called me on FaceTime. Yes, daughter. Yes, daughter. So he had called me on FaceTime or whatever. He like, if you break my iPad, you might as well just go ahead and pack your bags. And I was like, bitch, I'm gonna break your iPad and I'm gonna pack my bags anyway, because bitch, I don't need no nigga, no shade. So post your okay pictures. No. So boom, so I didn't even, mind you, I didn't even break the iPad, but I'm on the phone with him. I'm like, hey yo, you not gonna tell me who the fuck this is? So I grabbed the bottle that, remember I told you how he keep commenting that. Commenting what? I should have broke the iPad, right or wrong. Cause who the fuck, like, who you playing with? Like I'm dating or something, you know? Send me some more gifts, cause it's about to start getting juicy, y'all. Thank you. Like, and you know, the thing about it is he likes to play with the queen. Because, you know, like, the thing about me is I'm really a lover girl, y'all. Like, when I'm in love, I'm really in love. Like, I don't care if my man can do anything, like, well, let me not say that, but I just don't care, like, it don't matter what you do, like, I'm just gonna love, I love hard and stuff like that. So, me loving hard and me being a Gemini, it's just like, okay, yeah, I love hard, but I'm motherfucking crazy. So, I'm sitting there or whatever, I'm like, hey, yo, he FaceTimes me, mind you, but he had one of the spots that's BYOB. He had this little hookah bar that's bring your own bottle over to the kids. I'm like, okay, this is the only hookah bar I know in St. Louis that bring your own bottle. So, bitch, I pulls up over there. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna call you later. Let me accumulate my own motion or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to dip. So I hang up the phone on him or whatever. I'm like, I broke the iPad. It is what it is. I'm out. Type shit. I end up pulling up to the hookah bar. But mind you, so the hookah bar 30 minutes away. I forgot I had my location on with his best friend. So I guess they seen my location moving and stuff like that. And as I was getting closer, they so I get to the hookah bar, whatever. I come in here to raise motherfucking havoc. I'm like, where the fuck is Cameron at? For real. She's like, girl, I knew you was coming because I heard you on the phone. The girl that worked at the hookah bar. She was like, I knew you was coming or whatever because I heard you on the phone. And bitch, you was saying you was about to pull up and act bad. So when I pull up, bitch, he not there. So, bitch, you know, I'm automatically overly irritated at this point. I'm overly motherfucking irritated. I'm overly irritated, bitch. I just took a 25-minute Uber all the way. I just took a 25-minute Uber all the way up to motherfucking all the way up to this hookah bar, and you had the audacity to leave. Okay. Okay, so that means you really being sneaky. And so now I gotta get with your program, and now don't turn me up. You know, I guess acting bad. No shade. So I'm like, who you act like? I don't know. I just learned it from my aunties and stuff because they've been crazy my whole life. Okay, thank you. Oh, my mom. I got it from my mom, auntie. I don't know. Okay, so boom. So I'm like, so after I get there, I'm irritated. I'm like, damn, I gotta call another Uber and figure out where the fuck they at now. So they end up talking about some. No, when I open my lips just look like more bigger and stuff. Can I get a galaxy and all of that, please? So once I end up pulling my Uber. I'm japping at this point, and I'm with the boyfriend. I'm sorry, there's so many comments and stuff like that. I'm trying to tell y'all, but there's so many comments. So I'm with the boyfriend or whatever, the best friend boyfriend too. So we both like trying to do pop ups on our niggas type shit, you know. So what happened in your chin? I got chin lipo, and the scar is like I got a chin lipo on a necklace. And the scar is just like a little bad. Okay, so boom. So I'm with the boyfriend. I'm like, you know what? I can have all my supporters that's up in this motherfucking hookah bar jump on this boyfriend because bitch don't play with me, no shade. So I'm like, okay, since I can't get to you, I'm gonna get to the boyfriend. No shade, since the boyfriend right next to you, I'm gonna get to your friend's boyfriend and have everybody jump him in the hookah bar. So the boy started giving, well, you ain't gonna do that, da da da. I said, listen, I'm not trying to turn on you, but you're gonna get the wrath for your man and my man. You know? Cause now I can't it's not registering in my head. Like I start not thinking clearly and stuff like that. I start getting crazy and loopy and psychotic. I start getting real psychotic. No shit. So we end up getting in an Uber or whatever. We end up going to the next bar. And the next bar or whatever, when I pull up over there, bitch, it's the boy Greg is there, gag. The boy Greg is there. The boy Greg is there, and it's Cashy and his friend Ali. Girl, when I tell y'all, so I'm over there, I'm looking at the friend Greg, I'm like, but I didn't know it was the friend at the time. So I'm looking at Greg, I'm like, I pull up, I'm like, yeah, what's that? Mind you, so they already had ordered a bottle and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, everything on his tab. Give me some tacos, and I went, get me a bottle, and I want some tacos inside. Cause it was Taco Tuesday. So he was like, so he kept putting up, so the friend Greg, he already knew my energy was off. So I'm japping. I'm like, Henry, you dead ass, like, bitch, why the fuck would you get up and leave from my other place when you knew the fuck I was on my way up there? Cause bitch, you have my motherfucking location. So what's your vibe? And why the fuck is you acting sneaky and all of that? He like, man, chill, I knew you was gonna come over here on that type of time, man, da-da-da. And he was like, this why I just wanted to have a chill day with my friends, this, that, and the third. Bitch, I don't care. I'm here for 3 days and 3 days only. You're not bad. Bitch, excuse me to leave the queen in the house. Like, is he bugging or is he bugging? So the boy Greg is like, let's have fun. He keep doing like the little phone thing or whatever. He keep putting good vibes on there and stuff like that. He like, you too pretty. He like, you too pretty to be acting like that. You too pretty to be acting like that. I'm like, Greg, I don't want to hear that. Stop talking to me. Because, bitch, you the reason why I'm up here irritated and aggravated. Shit. So I'm like, okay, Greg. Like, I'm not trying to hear it. Like, I'm like, Greg, just get out of my face, for real, for real. Like, you keep talking to me, get out of my face. So Cameron, he get up, he like, nah, I'm not doing that. This bitch bugging. He like, this bitch bugging, da da da. Cause you know, I start losing it, bitch. When I come in the room and my energy is off, everybody gonna feel my energy. Thank you, Jayla. Everybody gonna feel my energy or whatever. Who is Greg? I guess that's the boy that I guess that's the boy, his friend or whatever. So, quote unquote friend, bitch. I don't trust no nigga and they bros. I'm sorry, I don't trust no nigga and they bros. Like, you're not gonna play with me. I don't play with niggas and they bros. I don't play with niggas and they friends. Period. Y'all know bush queens and stuff like that. They get a little too drunk, get to touchy feely, start doing the most and some most shit. Bitch, I don't play that. So Cassie like, okay, so back to the story or whatever. I'm like, all right, Cassie, like, nah, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm not jacking this. Like, you ruining the vibe, da da da. I said, okay, well, you should never lie to me. Bitch, you should have just kept it a brick from the get-go. You should have kept it a brick from the... Stop capping says no shade. What are you talking about? Bitch, you wasn't there. What? Was you there? Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, so Cassie like, all right, let's go, whatever. I start performing for my motherfucking Grammy. I start crying and stuff like that because when I'm drunk and everything, I get so real emotional. I can't control my emotions. I'm a crybaby. So I started crying or whatever. I tip off. I grab my bag and I walk out the hookah bar or whatever, and I start walking up the street to the motherfucking to the Walgreens. I do my grand award winning act. And I sit there on the side of the Walgreens concrete. And I just start crying and stuff like that. And so Cassie came and got me in the Uber. So he came and picked me up in the Uber or whatever. He looking for me or whatever the case may be. He ended up pulling up in the Walgreens thing. And I'm sitting there crying and stuff like that. So yeah, so I start looking in the comments and stuff. So I start scrolling, like, y'all have me all over the place. Like, y'all, the free Shane credits, da 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 da. Bro, the comments is sending me right now. Like, anyway, so I'm crying all of that. He like, get in the car, like, bro, get in the car. You doing too much. Like, you always doing too much. No shade. No shade. I got a one track mind. Let me turn off the comments real quick. Anyway, so he like get in the car or whatever. So I get in the car. I'm still crying at this point. Who turned the comments off? I must have a moderator on my live or something. Anyway, so boom, I'm sitting here or whatever. Send me a galaxy right now. So boom, I'm like, all right, Cameron, like, I'm not doing this with you. Greg, bitch, stop talking to me because bitch, he keeps, at this point, Greg can keep trying to calm me down and all of that. And I'm like, Greg, stop talking to me, bro. Like, because I should really go upside this nigga head. Word of my set, because why the fuck is you lying to me and having me out here, bitch? I could have left earlier today when my flight was ready. So I end up trying to get back there and swing on my nigga, and I end up punching Greg in the face on accident. And so I popped in his nose, bust his motherfucking nose. Girl, so we pulling up at motherfucking Ali house, girl. I'm screaming and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, I'm not fucking playing with you, Cameron. Like, bitch, you want to keep lying to me and all of that. Like, bitch, I could have left. Like, this is why I don't fuck with you now, because you always on some funny type of time playing with the motherfucking queen and all of that. Bitch, I'm not a kiki and I'm not a joke. And I'm not a, no, you're not, I'm not, no, we're not doing that. When I love a nigga and everything, like, I don't fuck around. So you should be giving me the same energy I'm giving you. You know what I mean? So I'm like, no, I'm not going for it. So, bitch, we get out the car or whatever. We pull up the Uber driver. I'm sitting there telling the Uber driver, like, bitch, you know you're not going for that if that was your nigga now. Don't say, you know you're not going for that. She's sitting there, she's agreeing with me, but she also pissed off at me because I'm drunk, I'm crying, and I'm doing the most. So I end up getting out the car or whatever. I grabbed Cameron up. I'm like, bitch, stop playing with me, bro. So I'm grabbing him up or whatever, trying to fight him and all of that. He's trying to get me to calm down, bitch. I pull. At this point, I'm so drunk. Cut my comments on. Somebody cut my comments on, please. And at this point, I'm drunk and all of that. I'm sitting there. I'm trying to fight him and stuff. And he talking about he going back to the motherfucking club. You should be trying to calm me the fuck down. And matter of fact, we supposed to be laid up at this point, because bitch, I'm drunk, I'm irritated, I'm mad, bitch. Take me inside and let's go lay down. Let me see what y'all talking about. Turn you could at least say thank you for the gifts. I'm not seeing anything like thank you guys. Whoever sent the gifts, thank you. I didn't see no gifts and stuff like that. My whole screen was blank. That's why I just said turn my shit back on. Whoever turned it off, you know? Thank you. Not you. So I punched Greg on accident. No shade. I really punched Greg on accident, but it was like he caught a stray, but you didn't catch a stray because, bitch, you wasn't supposed to be with my man anyway. He was supposed to be with the father. You know? Okay, so boom. So after that, girl, I'm like, Cassie, come on. So, bitch, I'm sitting there trying to fight him, girl. I pull my motherfucking wig off. I'm like, at this point, bitch, let's get my motherfucking tail. Because I'm irritated. And you're not going to keep playing with me, Cameron, for real, because I'm not even like that. Like, on some G shit, he know I'm really motherfucking crazy. I'm hands-on and I'm very dangerous. I'm hands-on and I'm very dangerous, bro. Especially by the nigga I love. So, bitch, you're not going to play with me. No shade. I'm the sweetest girl in the motherfucking world. The lovey. I'm very much so lovey-dovey. But bitch, you're not gonna play with me. Like, no shade. I got like 10 people in my head already, girl. I be fighting my own demons. And you're not just gonna play with me. No shade. So boom, so Cameron, so I put my wig off for her. I'm trying to fight him, everything. Cameron ended up trying to bring me inside. I'm not going for it. So he tries to come inside. He like, okay, we just gonna chill in the house or whatever the case may be. He got the Uber still waiting outside. Or whatever. So bitch, he caught himself sneaking out through the motherfucking garage door while I'm still in the motherfucking distress. Excuse me? And you gonna run outside through the garage door? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? So, bitch, I run out the front door, bitch. I'm running. I don't got no shoes on at this point or nothing, bitch. I'm running. I'm like, no, we're not going for that. So I'm like, no. Greg right there, co-signer. Greg run around the other side. I'm like, Greg, bitch, fuck you. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, Cameron, come here. I'm trying to grab him. I'm grabbing him by his shirt, girl. He's trying to get me off of him, girl. He jumped up in the motherfucking car. Girl, so the window rolled down, so I'm holding on to the car in the window. The Uber driver see I'm acting crazy. The Uber driver start motherfucking driving. The bitch start driving, so bitch, at this point, I'm not letting go because, bitch, I'm coming where the fuck you coming at this point, bitch. Even if I got to ride on top of the car. Bitch, you not leaving me. You not leaving me. So she start driving. Mind you, I'm pithy drunk, bro. She start driving. I'm getting drugged with her. I'm getting drugged with the car.